Proper manual gearbox. Do I miss driving a manual?
I'm just in it. Have you not got? I thought you got the scan your gear stick.
Yeah, I have. I'm on about in real life.
Oh, right. Well, everything's automatic nowadays, isn't it?
Oh, shit.
It's either automatic or semi, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't get many semis. Ideal opportunity for a pun there.
I was waiting for a pun.
Yeah, but I didn't want to put myself down. Or Nikki.
Well, I've got my little desk fan whirling away here, keeping me cool. It's as if I'm actually driving the truck. Got wind coming at me from the right.
That's a good point, actually. The fan's still blowing towards there and she's in there.
As if I've got the window open.
There we go.
If I had long hair, it'd be blowing across my face.
Come over.
Who sorted it, Smoggy?
Yeah.
Oh, train simulator going the other way.
Roadblocks, what's going on here?
Might venture into town to the smallest pub in the UK tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's what I fancy doing.
Shut the fucking road off.
Fancy going where, Boggy?
Smallest pub in the UK.
Careful.
Oh.
Careful, Cole.
And where's that?
It's in Southport on the marina.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Might change my mind tomorrow though. Means leaving the house. When I came home, the first thing I did was cuddle my computer.
Hey, what can we have today? Don't want you. Don't want you.
Would you wrap it up before you left?
I should have took it with me, really.
Yeah, they've not got Wi-Fi there.
Use my phone. Everyone was using my phone while we were away.
Happy to help.
We're
Well, I'll
doing
say
all
yeah.
right. With the up and coming temperatures, they're saying telling people not to go out and check on your elderly neighbours
You
to make sure they're
joking.
okay. Yeah.
Christ's sake.
Thank God none of my neighbours are elderly, so I ain't got to bother.
35 degrees or something tomorrow, and with the humidity, it could feel as high as 40.
So
Where's that?
Yeah, South
Down
Coast.
south.
Well, they didn't bloody say, did they? They just said,
Yeah, it's down south.
I mean, the bloody north east. It'll be snowing tomorrow.
yeah.
At least think about the thunder and lightning that's going to come with it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
snowing
still
in-
waiting for that as well. They keep promising it. I'm going to sue.
What do you
it.
mean?
we don't
What do you mean snowing in the northeast? They're going to shoot down another cocaine shipment. Don't breathe in too deep.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
It was 28 in Warwick today.
Stay
That
wary.
felt
Pick
warm.
your shots.
I put the aircon on. I was bloody freezing. Great aircon in my car.
Yeah, mine's proper good.
work.
Mine as well.
In fact, I turned it off when I got to Stafford, and then
It gets
it was
too
like
cold, doesn't it?
I was like sweating.
Oh,
Not
really?
sweating, but it was all sticky. It was been that cold and it was that humid. Even the inside started steaming up.
Yeah, Nicky's aircon in her car's alright faff. You got to put the roof down.
Yeah.
I've been sticky today.
Yeah. Don't want to know.
Pour a load of turf down.
You laid turf
Mm-hmm.
on the hottest day of the year.
It's not the bloody hottest day.
It will be tomorrow.
Not today though, is it?
Fucking hell. It'll be killed up tomorrow night.
But tomorrow early. Gotta go to bed early tonight.
It'll be curling at the ends. Get your water out on it. I've just treated all the lawn at the caravan last weekend,
Yeah, I've got
And
a
then-
logo.
and then it said it was going to be like the hottest week out. And I went, oh, for fuck's sake, nobody's there, can't water it, don't do it. She ended up putting the sprinklers on it. Anyway, last night it absolutely teamed it down. Brilliant.
Yeah, I had rain last night. Lovely. Yeah, talking of you saying water reminds me of my mate Jesus.
Water.
We was on holiday, and I said we was at the pub on the beach actually, and I said we're having a drink, doing some wine, and I handed him a bottle of water.
You can
They
find-
never get old. They never get old. I say you're gonna go for a manicure and have all 6 nails done on each hand.
Oh dear.
How come he keeps coming behind me? Thanks for the follow, Fernando. Thank you very much.
Recon airborne, searching for targets.
Which lane? Which lane? Which lane? Which lane? This lane.
Firing
Papers.
target position confirmed.
Oh, bollocks.
Sending motor rounds. Zone and sweep. We carried the day.
Wow. Ooh. I don't mind yourself. In. That's it.
How stupid is that? Ready paper dread on one port, now you got to have it on the other. 200 yards down the road.
There's one place you have to do it 3 times, isn't there?
I hope I'm not on it. Piss me off.
There's one place on the border of Russia where you can drive around the car.
What, so you don't have to?
Yeah, just drive around on the grass. Quite where, I don't know, but I know it's sort of in a new Baltic area.
Good deal. Didn't expect to be number 1. Hmm, 21. How the hell did I manage that? Jesus. That'll never happen again. For a while.
Come on, boyo.
Golden Bennett. Ain't a while, this one. Oh, yeah.
Project Balkans. Where's that? Def.
Go on, sir. Now we bloody hell. Why is it taking this long? Jeez. Hello, anyone who's in? Nice to see you.
Oh, Jesus, told that.
So yarded.
That's one of them
Yeah.
nights.
V2.
Let's see if you can get to sleep tonight.
I'm going to do this one and get
There's
out.
probably not much chance of that either.
Stay in Euro truck then, aren't you?
He's not even doing that now.
Did Hurried come on last night?
He posted a picture, so I imagine he would
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
But it disappeared. But his name was still there.
Right.
So,
Does he drive it?
I don't know what he was doing, to tell you the truth. He kept just repairing.
Right.
Then I left and I left him with Mickey, but I don't know if he came back or not.
Right.
Right.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
It's his relative in the
Stay
US
wary.
keeps
Pick your
flipping
shots.
wanting him to go on flipping whatever game it is. Fortnite, is it?
Oh, right, I see.
You know what we should do? Drop an H-bomb on America. That'll put an end to that.
Yeah, no problem.
Mm,
And blame it on the Americans.
mm.
Yeah, pick the wrong country.
Yep. At least they launched it.
That would have been credible, wouldn't it?
Yeah, say they launched it from America and it's because Trump started buying rockets off of North Korea.
Yeah, they programmed him to come back home.
No, they just wouldn't get far enough.
That should be it.
Tell you what, North Korea, they started being nice and they got the sanctions released. They could start a new business making fireworks.
Exactly. Be spectacular fireworks.
Yeah.
Mm.
Japan can vouch for it.
Yeah. Right.
Well, I came out with a joke the other night on Scum. Apparently it was in Portace. Because, you know, they got the zombies on there. 'Cause obviously I've been telling you.
Yeah.
I started mowing them down with a car. I said I'm doing a, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called now. Hang on. Westminster Bridge. I'm doing a Westminster Bridge on them.
Oh, boggy. Poor taste.
Is it too soon then?
Just a bit. I think it's still fresh in everybody's memories.
Yeah.
It was only last week that they flipping got one of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't listen to the I don't listen to the news, so I don't keep up with things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all in the news, that's right.
They've got that guy for the Manchester Arena, haven't they? His brother.
Yeah.
I mean, Greece. Very slippy. First time I've been down here.
Is it systematic?
Who?
Is it
Yeah.
systematic?
No, it's
Systematic,
automatic.
It's hydromatic.
yeah.
It's a greased lightning. Have you got a 4-speed on the floor?
Going past IKEA anyway. I can get
Up in
everywhere
the-
then.
Pop in, have a look at them Browns trailers all lined up at the base.
They're not on mine. I haven't got that trailer pack.
Deary me, deary me.
Yeah, Chris trailers. It caused problems in Promos.
That'd be a Chris 45 thing, not mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does it?
Incompatible. Came up.
Can't say I've had a problem, and I actually tried it out with a Chris 45 trailer, and I was able to get on and off the ferries.
I think it's something to do with my. It was something to do with my truck as well. To tell you the truth.
Oh.
Because I was running that Volvo VNL at the time. That was a good truck, that.
Yeah, I quite fancy one, but I never got around to sorting it out, and now people are saying that it's giving me problems. Let's just stay away from it. I can't be out of the problems.
Be alright when they bring the 135 one out.
Version, yeah.
Fucking hell, how many tolls are here, man?
Taking its toll on you.
Jesus Christ. Never been through so many in a short distance. Oh no, papers again.
Yeah, I had that last night. You go through a toll, then you go to the papers, then
Just
papers,
read it.
then a toll. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, some of the guys that crossed over in the Astran days going into the Middle East, they'd be there for 4 weeks at a time. And then the guys that were on for Astran used to know or get to know what these guys wanted and liked, and take stuff in from their country that they've just been through, and then bribe them, and then do stuff on the way back as well. And they got to know them.
Oh.
So they'd go down to the front of the queue, pass a bribe over, straight through. I'm pretty sure it's in the book. I'm pretty sure they said something about that it was all the Turkish lorries that was always there for 4 weeks at a time.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that. It's just I know it's a silly amount of time. I think they used to have problems with the German border as well.
Yeah, the guy I used to watch on YouTube that used to drive down there to Italy. And he was forever stopping, having to park up, go into the office of these border controls, get a flipping
Recon airborne.
papers and... Oh,
It's a nightmare, isn't it?
That was the only good thing that came from the EU, the open borders. Or should I say the EC, as it used to be.
Failure is unacceptable. Fight harder next time.
Okay, Baz. That was terrible.
come on, bro, what bloody load flipping there?
Let's get a duck there. Did I see a duck?
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing the same as Squirrel, Andrew, doing starting from scratch again.
What squirrel?
He's doing them trucking diaries, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah, he's
Still?
starting from scratch.
Is he?
Do you not follow Squirrel?
Not watched him for ages.
Yeah, I've followed him, but I don't watch a lot of his stuff. I've watched a couple to see what he does when he's doing his videos, and I've noticed some bits where it's not very accurate. Like he said, oh, it looks like that's got wheels on it that goes on a rail, and I'm like, no, it hasn't. It's got tyres. You can see their tyres. And then later on, it was like, oh, it looks like they're tyres. Well, I said they were tyres ages ago. And so I think, right, maybe I got one up on him on this. If I've got a bit more information, a bit more knowledge, I could make myself look better.
Look, he'll argue with you just because he's been to the flipping Scania factory and drove flipping trucks and buses all flipping weekend. So he's the man. And as for the aircraft, he's flipping, courtesy of all his subscribers, learnt to flipping fly a plane. So there you go. He'll have an answer for you.
Yeah, I don't mind if he's gay. That's not a problem. I'm not homophobic. I just think that I've got a bit more knowledge than he has from what I've seen.
You can
Hardcore
put it
team
what he wants on it
deathmatch.
now.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry?
I've met him, but you know.
Stay
Have
wary.
you?
Pick your shots.
Yeah,
Is he a bit of a gobshite?
big lad. Yeah, he can talk a load of. Yeah.
Just hold the battlefield.
No, in all seriousness, hats off to the guy. He's done well, and yeah, it might be courtesy of the viewers, but you know, there's a lot of us that are out there to try and get the following and hope to make a living out of it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I probably won't because of the way I'm going. I'm too slow. I need to motivate myself. I just enjoy doing it.
So I can buy. Oh, I don't want a flipping MAN. I want a DAF. Oh, where's a DAF dealer in the UK?
Oh, I can't think of one.
Yeah.
That's a
Where
trick,
was it?
isn't it?
Is it Sheffield?
Yeah. What,
Really?
heavy up?
DAF. Sheffield. I'm sure Sheffield is a DAF dealer, isn't it?
Fighter pilot in your
sure.
area. Call for a
Birmingham's
strafing.
MAN, Manchester's Scania,
Yeah.
Grimsby's dunno.
Oh, hang on. What's
Plymouth.
Liverpool?
No, it's not Plymouth, is it?
I think Liverpool's actually Mercedes, isn't it? I can't remember. Hang on, that's making me think now. Hang on. What we got?
My map's clear.
Oh, it won't tell you on the actual map, will it? Oh, there's not. Is there a dealer in? There's not a dealer in Liverpool. Or is there? Just a garage in it.
Dickhead.
Have a look at this. Look at this profile, because I know they're all on here.
Care package descending.
Truck dealers.
Protect the drop zone.
Wait, that's a DAF. UK. Oh, Cardiff and Glasgow and Aberdeen. Oh, Inverness, sorry. Well, Inverness.
Oh, so I've got to go Wales or Scotland then. Okay.
Yep. Oh, saying that, you got one in the Netherlands at Amsterdam. Depending on where you are in the UK.
Birmingham.
Birmingham. Yeah, Cardiff's probably the closest then.
Quick jump to
Enemy recon aircraft in the
Cardiff.
air. Enemy
Yeah, there's
strafing
nothing
run
in
inbound.
Liverpool.
Lost fire superiority.
You dick. Keep left and turn right, what a knob.
Have them on the run. Kill them all.
You've not got voice flipping sat nav on, have you?
Yeah.
Got bored with it.
I haven't even tried it because it done me head in listening to Smoggies. When I was watching his stream. I think
Oh,
I complained to you, didn't I, Smoggy? About Granny.
Turned you off.
You did, yes.
He's on push to talk, that's what it is. You probably got shot because of me then.
We've lost fire superiority.
Oh, damn.
That should be 1,000.
1056 to go.
I bet I didn't have Truckbooks running because.
Care package descending. Protect the PC.
Right, guys, I'm going to say good evening.
Good evening.
Catch
Good
you
evening.
tomorrow.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Did you actually do any miles tonight, or were you just faffing around?
You fuck
Recon
off.
airborne.
Nicely. Okay, guys. Catch you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Enemy strafing run incoming. Get to cover.
Oh,
Did I say something wrong then?
Enemy strafing run inbound.
Is it the fact that I've done fuck all this month so far?
You've done a bit.
Only 170 odd miles.
Yeah, and you're due to finish some, so.
Yeah, yeah. I started declining. 135 kind of was a downer for me. I got a bit annoyed at that. And I don't know why. It's just that they put all this skelly stuff in, and I think I was streaming, and even Smoggy said, how do you do that then? Because I'd gone in with a skelly to get a load, and it actually put a load on my trailer with no container. So
Enemy
they need to
care
sort that
package
out, I'm
observed.
afraid.
Deny them their resupply.
And also the fact that if you're doing container jobs, they should not do it where you put a container on at the dealer or garage, whatever you want to call it, and then go do your job with that container and then load it and then go to another place with that container. You might as well just have a box trailer. The idea with containers is for overseas
Enemy care package
cargo.
observed. Deny
So
the
you need
enemy
to go to
resupply.
cargo,
In the air.
a container terminal, put your box on, whether it be loaded or empty. Go over, empty it, or well, let's say you get an empty one to do an export job. You pick your container up from a port or a container depot. Go put your load on, and then take it to a container port again to be exported. And if you pick up a loaded container, you take it to wherever it's being tipped, tip it, and then you go to either a reload for export, or you take it back to a railhead or something to have it taken off you, and then you go to the next place to get your next box. That's what they should be doing for the containers, not treating them like box trailers. It's just pointless. But then that's like Dave said, because I'm a professional, I know it and how it works, and it just doesn't make sense to me. That's me on my soapbox. But then I started doing the shorter trips, and I got fed up with doing the tolls and the long distances, and it just got a bit monotonous for me. So this is the first time I've done a long journey, and it ain't been too bad actually. Now I've had a bit of time away.
Oh, yes.
But I want me and Nikki to start doing some videos where she's driving in convoy with me or something, and do it on the stream. So I'm hoping that my graphics card will be able to cope
again.
to have the picture from hers and mine running at the same time. It didn't do too well on the Scum, but then the frames per second on the Scum are between 120 and 300 anyway. But we shall try it.
What time is it? 10:15.
Now, stick paint. What's the difference?
So I need 20. Front fender 20.
Got that.
So what's your delight tonight then? What are you driving?
Me?
Yeah.
Just about to purchase a MAN.
That's right, yeah, you was after. I know, when you're after a daft though.
I know, but I can't be bothered to wait for.
Fair enough.
Yeah. MANs are alright.
I think I was driving a DAF in one of my streams when I had the tandem pack on. I can't remember. I know I had a few DAFs. I've taken it out now, but I had a few DAFs in the company. Pretty sure it weren't a Scania that was driving.
Line them up.
And away we go.
Yeah, I've not driven a Scania. I've got an RG Yeah. OGL. Pollock skin on it.
Hmm.
Do I get to get my pussycat?
How come you don't like scanners then? Is it just that everyone else has got them?
I just think they. I don't know what it is about them.
So we like it won't offend me. I only drive this because I got the T-cab.
Well, no, I won't offend anyone. It's just. I don't know. I just think everyone tends to go for the Scanias or the Volvo, the 730 and the 750.
Yeah, because of the big engine. Yeah.
Yeah. Just one like a 500 horsepower and still do the same job. So you know.
Oh yeah. No, I went for the 730 because I was pulling all the big stuff back in the day, and it's just stuck. And now I just have all of them set up like that because why not? Got loads of money.
Oh,
In real life, you have a truck. You buy a truck that's suited to the job you're doing. Like, you know, when you set your gearbox up for hills, traversing, manoeuvrability. So whatever you're doing, if you're just doing general distribution, just get the 440. Because I don't think they do the 420 anymore. I certainly don't see a lot of them on fleet no more. It's over all the 450s. So Iveco, I think they generally do 450s. They're what I tend to see on if I see any on the road. Volvos, I don't know. I don't think they're normally badged, are they?
normally what? Sorry, Buggy.
I don't think they're normally badged the Volvos with what size engine they've got, unless it's a V8. Can't say I remember seeing any.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's generally the Volvos that have, not Volvos, the Scanias that have the engine.
I'll have to have a look.
Yeah.
Don't see it.
Yeah, I think I'll have to, no. I don't get the pleasure that often. It's normally Actros or, what else have I driven? Actros, MAN. Yeah, I do drive for DAFs every now and then, XFs.
Yeah. Now I can start driving. 80 ton. I'm not doing the T29 tanks. No, I don't think so.
What, out of a quarry?
I don't know. I'm not bloody doing it anyway. Not with this. Yeah. I know it's got a 640 engine in it.
Is that the biggest MAN do?
I think so. Let's
Yeah.
go mod. Now my wipers won't work. Why are my wipers working?
Mine had to change, press P.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's reverted. Mine reverted, Nicky's reverted in that patch, I think.
Okay.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I think your lights will stay the same. Oh, got a toll road.
Wipers bike. Wipers bike? Wipers change it to that.
£7? Robbing bastard.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Then you get super speed now
Hey?
on the wipers.
Really?
Yeah, 3 speed now.
1, 2. Oh yeah!
Too fast.
I never noticed that. Well, not directly noticed it anyway.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Makes a change.
I was saying to Dave, I got all the buttons through now to do a button box.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to look into doing that now. See what I can do. I'm not 100% sure exactly how or what I'm going to do with it though. I just had an idea. I can't have the indicator stalk fitted to my steering wheel like I was hoping to. So it's like, you know, on the oh, what's it called? The binnacle on your steering wheel in your car.
Yeah.
But if I have it in a box, if I have my button box and have it right on, if I have it on the right hand side of my steering wheel, on the front of a button box, and have the buttons there, and have the switch so it's facing me up and down, which would give you the same sort of effect, wouldn't it? So I could have my indicators doing that, and then I could have all my other switches. Even though I've got buttons on the steering wheel, I can have buttons in a separate panel for like headlights, wipers, you know, bits and pieces that you wouldn't have on your steering wheel.
Wow. Yeah.
Just give me an idea. Thing is, I do a prototype, and then if it works, I could look at maybe making them and selling them.
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone.
Bit the sideline.
We have eyes in the sky.
I'm just going to make a drink.
You put the kettle on, Ellis? Not likely.
I'm going to make a tea, Maria.
Fighter aircraft ready. Call for a strike run. It's a massacre. What the hell happened out there?
That'll do for tonight, I think. I do. Yes. Good evening, Wills. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How did I do on that one? Average.
Just gonna mute my mic while there's a lot of for a second. Back in a minute.
Oh, we've got 3 to get. Might as well get that then. Bit to go on that one. Them. Oh, why did I put that one in there? I didn't even play on that. But that could do. Nah, get rid of it. Already hit the wrong button. Warm. It's very muggy, but apart from that, smashing. Got a nice little soak in the hot tub, relax myself. So around an hour on here. Take out all
I'm
the
back.
aggression.
Don't think anyone missed me. Sounds like he's making a brew.
I didn't even know you went.
Nope. 807 miles. Try and get this done before I go to bed, I think.
Oh, well, what did you start up with? 2.5, wasn't it?
Do you know what? I can't remember. I was just north of Perth, I think. I think you might be right, Dave.
Go!
Stay wary. Pick your shots.
I can always finish it tomorrow morning. I'm planning on getting on reasonably early anyway. I need to get this run done so I can do some recording.
Taking heavy casualties.
It's in shooting time. appear from nowhere, don't they? But I couldn't shoot. I'm shooting shit.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
I'm right up the other end now. Flipping heck.
Makes it a bit more enjoyable when you can actually keep your eyes open driving it, doesn't it?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I thought the second cat had gone out, Smoggy. He's flipping laying the in the utility. I think he's moved.
I think he's going to move in him.
He keeps coming. Been back and forth all day, and he did cheeky little thing. But put it in general. I know there's already one picture of him, but this was him tonight, just before I came on Discord.
Nicky, Andrew's putting pussy pictures on the internet again.
That's where he ended up earlier on, just before I came on Discord to talk to you lot.
Fighter strike inbound. Find cover.
Flat out, and then he decided to put his paw on the keyboard, and then his head. Great.
Is it the
Enemy
pause
care
button?
package observed.
Put
Deny
him-
them their resupply.
So I've got the laser pen out when he went crazy.
Oh shit, where am I? Can I just drive straight through? Shit. Not keep my eyes on the road again. Alright.
Hey guys,
Hello. George.
George.
how are we doing?
Oh yeah.
I'm alright. Driving the truck for a change.
Yeah, I noticed.
We've just been looking at some pussy.
Yeah.
What?
Enemy recon aircraft in
Yeah.
the air.
Andrew's been putting pussy pictures on the internet again.
God's sake.
Fighter back. Fall back.
In general pictures.
General picture. Well, I'm gonna have to have a look at these.
It's not as good as the one that Smoggy put up in Truck Stop.
I know, I can see that. I'm looking at that now.
Yeah. Have you got a manual gear stick as well?
Just a
there,
cat.
Andrew?
Just a cat just sprawl across your keyboard.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hang on.
I had that Corsair keyboard. Yes, I'm that sad. I know what it is.
Yeah. K830, I think.
How are you?
Who?
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
I'll let you get sorted.
Talking of cats. Where is he?
They run me. What? Oh, with the emails.
Assuming I'm not
Enemy
getting through
recon
then.
aircraft in the air. Recon airborne.
Oh well. Right, Smoggy, I'm toying with the idea of going to 3 monitors with my setup. Does that mean that all my games are going to be on 3 monitors, or can I have it just this one?
It depends on the game. Some automatically go through it to it. Some will just stay on the one. It does depend.
Hmm.
Like I'm on COD now, and that goes to 3 monitors.
Is it good on 3 monitors or is it bad?
Well, I'm not playing it on the PC. I'm playing it on the Xbox. But when I'm on the PC, it's alright. But the side ones are like stretched, if you know what I mean. They're not proper, so it ends up being stretched.
Maybe it's not for me then, because I play lots of different types of games.
Yeah, so it depends on the game. You might be better off looking at the game first, see if it does it.
Not too many to look at. I might as well just stick with a track out if that's the case.
I've played COD on it, it's fine. And I've played Formula 1, that's fine, on the 3. Train Sims on 3, that's alright. I think it depends more on the age of the game, I think.
Possibly. Plus, whether you have the options in your settings for the game as well for field of vision.
Yes, true. So, yeah. I think the more modern the game, the more it'll be up for it, I think.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll look into it then.
Ooh, loads. Yeah, the south of the UK will be. I'm in the northeast, so I think we're about 27, 28, somewhere around there tomorrow. It'll get me acclimatised when I go on holiday on Sunday. Be a bit warmer in Corfu. Oh, yeah.
Bloody tolls. I've done so well avoiding them up till now.
Since once you find one, you'll find them all.
Yep.
That one about 3 down.
Bloody place. Where am I anyway? Have a look. Zagreb.
There we
So that's
one.
Macedonia? Serbia, something like that? Macedonia, isn't it, I think?
somewhere down there.
Right. That's me for
Oh well, on we go.
Thanks for watching, Velez. Thank you very much. I'll be back on tomorrow. Probably back on Euro Truck tomorrow.
Come on then.
Don't know yet. See what I feel like. See what the temperature's like as well.
Biatch. Yeah,
Thanks again for watching. Good night. Bye.